crazy fucking fun. Yeah, when that bitch fell in the mud, I was dying.
I know that bitch's fucking titty fell out.
So you sure you're gonna be able to make it home straight, man?
Man, if I don't fall asleep.
Hit me up with a text or something when you get back just so I know you're straight.
Yeah,
Whatever happened to Corp? He was fucked up and just disappeared.
He was talking to that one fat broad.
Yeah, he might have ended up crashing at Tony's house too.
Yeah, probably, man.
Well, hit me up when you... Oh shit, that probably Corp right there at my door. Somebody's at my door.
Shit.
Alright, well, hit me up just so I know you made it back. Alright.
You know, well.
Peace.
There's a knock at your door. You peep out through the hole. Some fucker in a hoodie, somebody you don't know. You ask him what he wants, but he doesn't respond. You lock the fucking demo and try to remain calm. You hear a window break, it's coming from the back. You grab your fucking shotgun, load it up and whack. Still pounding on the door, another window breaks. You see somebody's hand is reaching through the drapes. You kick their fucking wrist and scream you have a gun, but they don't seem to care. The fun has just begun. You don't wanna do it, you hope it's not a game. You give another warning, raise the gun and aim. He's coming in the house, you blast at his skull. The body falls backwards, the blood is on the wall. They're kicking in your door, the wood begins to crack. It's 2:30 in the morning and you're under attack. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. I just want 'em out of my home. I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. You lock your basement doors, you wedge them shut with chairs. Your dogs are fucking barking, they're coming up the stairs. Leaning on their doorbell, they're banging on the walls. You're sweating in a panic and running down the halls. They're right there in your home, but you don't know how many. You only got 4 shells, you're hoping that there's plenty. Shadows in the windows, outside on the grass. Someone's in your kitchen, they enter through the glass. You're hiding in the bathroom, you hear the dogs attack. You run out full of anger and shoot him in the back. His body hits the tile, but still moving his leg. You smash his fucking head in, crack it like an egg. Another from behind you, you shoot him in the ear. His head flew off his body and landed in the chair. One more shell left, still kicking in your door. You whip the fucker open and blow him off the porch. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. I just want 'em out of my home. I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I'd like to report a home invasion.
What's your location?
I got 4 motherfucking dead bodies. Y'all need to come over and clean up.
Did you say dead?
That's right.
They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break. They want in my home, I'm not gonna break.
As I lay, the silence is deafening. The quiet's volume 10. It's happening again. How do I stop my brain from shaking me up?
Why you waking me up? I'm Larry, I'm Jay Sphere. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here. I hope I don't get in trouble for rapping, and I hope that girl don't get pregnant. We're tapping.
Wouldn't you mind getting out of my head when I rap?
But what if our records are whack? And what if I flop, man? I don't know shit.
Larry, you worry about too much bullshit. Thanks for your rap, though.
Was it okay?
Yeah, but when I rhyme, they want to hear Violent J. Cause I deliver the Swift Axe chops.
Can we stop? Hello, I'm Jay Softside. He never shows affection, it makes me hide. My name is Plush, and I'm barely used at all.
What's happening, y'all?
I have no control of me. Motor personality. Having total balance.
nice chick pulling ability. Being that we ugly, it ain't a piece of cake, but we get our fair shake.
Somebody help me, I'm falling apart. Personalities are pouring out of my heart. Just pay me no mind, I forgot my pill today. Sure we're okay.
Look here, motherfucker, get it right, or we gon' be a virgin the rest of our life.
Why you telling them shit? Go fuck
Hey
yourself.
buddy, he's only trying to help. I should be mad, you never go my
Because you're
way.
a fucking pussy ass and I'm Violent J. But I'm not going crazy, I'm just being funny. Yeah, right. Help somebody.
I have no control of me. Their personality. Haven't got a balance. They control me randomly.
Juggalos, I'm sorry, I'm out of control. I got personality issues for show. All I ever wanted you to hear was Violent
Well,
J.
excuse me then, I'll get out of your way.
Wait, I'm sorry, Fred. Tell him about
Well, I
you.
handle the smarts for our Mr. Bruce. I once read a book, I have a 9th grade degree, and who we kidding? You don't even use me.
Relax already, don't get pissed. You know who's probably here in the mist. All we need is Butch showing up
You
here.
like pussy? Throw me a beer. The name is Butch. I'm Jay's Anger, and well, get me pissed. We going to jail.
Hey, easy, man. Here, have some NyQuil. Leave the beat downs to Billy Bill.
No control of me. Their personality. Haven't got a balance. They control me randomly. I have no control of me. Their personality. Haven't got a balance. They control me randomly.
I was almost home pedaling as fast as I could, somewhere between 35th and Elmwood. I never seen it, that white pickup truck ran into me underneath, I was stuck. I crawled back out, but I knew I was gone. The truck had drugged me all up on someone long. Police were there and the driver just cried. I was only 14 years old the night that I died. Expecting heaven, but my wings never grew. Never got pulled down to hell, not sure what to do. I went home. It's so depressing, my mom cannot hear me. Only the cat seems to notice me barely. They wrapped my body up and took it for good, but my soul is left to roam through the hood. My life was short as I dwell on my past. This death is lonely, how long will it last? I wonder. What kind of death would leave me lingering on? Forever 14 and forever alone. The walking dead through purgatory I roam. Forever 14 and forever alone. I walk through houses, watching TV. Talk on the phone, pay no attention to me. I like to watch pretty girls in the shower. Then they get ready, I watch them for hours. Some people fight, I wonder why they're together. I walk the streets unaffected by weather. I walk through walls into bedrooms at night. Some people jump up, but I'm nowhere in sight. Maybe they sense my presence if that's the case. Why don't they hear me as I scream in their face? I try to write on the steam in the mirror. I try to touch them, but it's like I'm not there. Some people stop and look around the room. It gives me hope, but then they all just resume. Am I in energy? How do I channel? How do I push a teacup right off the mantle? I wonder. What kind of death would leave me lingering on? Forever 14 and forever alone. The walking dead through purgatory I roam. Forever 14 and forever alone. I follow mom, but she's never recovered. I can be with her, but we can't be with each other. It's so unfair, I'm right here in this chair. I'd do anything to tell her I'm here. And when I'm outside, make no mistake, the pros watch every move that I make. I walk through cemeteries looking for clues. Maybe this is it, or am I still paying dues? I wonder what kind of death would leave me lingering on, forever 14 and forever alone. The walking dead through purgatory I roam, forever 14 and forever alone. What kind of death would leave me lingering on, forever 14 and forever alone. The walking dead through purgatory I roam, forever 14 and forever alone. If I was a serial killer, they would find all my victims' heads in funky ass gas station toilets. And if I was a serial killer, I would be strange and deranged, and I would never change. If I was a serial killer, I'd be known as the smoker, 'cause I would cut off and smoke all of their hair. And if I was a serial killer, I would sleep on broken glass and thumbtacks, and I would smoke mad crack. First thing I would do would be to kill a couple hotties that always gets them all stirred up, decapitated bodies dumped on state police lawn just before dawn, to let them know my ritual had begun. I crack a 40 with the devil, tell him dig me a hole, 'cause I'm coming when I die, and tell that I'm in control. This is if I was a serial killer, and though I ain't, but if I was, I'd do my walls of blood red with blood paint. This is if I was a serial killer, and though I ain't, but if I was, I'd never stop, because I know that I can't. If I was a serial killer, I would drive a black van, and I would ride around the college campus. And if I was a serial killer, I would walk among us and gain trust until I needed that rush. I park outside these bitches' homes, then drive away, then come back with my lights off. This time I'm here to stay. I wear human bones around my neck and have my ceremonies, then go back upstairs and microwave some macaronis. You know it's all up in my trunk, so don't ask me to pop it. Once I get out to my cabin, then I'll finally unlock it. This is if I was a serial killer, and though I'm not, but if I was, I'd snap a photo once they die on the spot. This is if I was a serial killer, and though I'm not, but if I was, I know that I can't, so I would never stop. Never stop. And I don't know myself anymore, and I don't know who I am anymore, and I don't know who to be anymore, and I don't know who I am anymore, and I don't know what to think anymore, and I don't know who I am anymore, that I am strange and deranged, and I don't know who I am anymore, and I will never change. I wanna hold up this would bury all my special projects underneath the garden in my grandmother's backyard. And if I was a serial killer, I